Oh, this is annoying. Worked, maybe. If it doesn't, then whatever. We'll have to fucking wait. No, I've run out of space on my fucking iPad. So I'm like trying to send shit from my iPhone to my iPad, and it's like, ooh, there's no space. Oh. Okay, well, I got at least this much, so we'll start here.
Anybody that you like? Where'd it go? And hold on. Let me go. Bring it up. Katie, I was about to say decline that. Katie, I'm sorry, I did not mean to do that. Y'all tap my live, please. Please. This is gonna go. And I opened the door for this, so I can't even.
This is Breeze Live earlier with Florida Man in a Box.
Y'all tap the screen. Need to be here earlier. You said you did need to be here earlier, huh? I meant to be here earlier. I got a little distracted. Okay. Right. So, about healing, clarity, and closure, not chaos. So I've decided not to bring the chaos. I got something on my chest. This is the place to express it respectfully and get to the root of it. No talking over people over this their turn, no cut off, all that good stuff. Yeah. I see Coach Chris down there. You need to be nice, okay? No, I didn't say shit about comments now. They gonna talk their shit for the bed, but here I'll give them something to look at. Ah, shit, here comes Sparkplug right now. Here you go, bye.
I need to be nice. I need to be nice. You hold a live and lied everything about me. I have receipts. Yeah, that's right. Walk away.
Well, damn.
Sparkplug is Coach Crystal.
He can't hold his own fucking lies.
Gabby, I did this to myself, y'all. I'm so sorry.
I did not drop him. I'm just saying because I already know that I'm gonna be the one blamed, and I did not drop you. I did not. I repeat.
Damn, everybody requested to come up. He's right here. Oh. Why?
Oh, I have receipts upon receipts that you didn't show in your little live about me. A live about me. Do you know anything about my life, or do you just make up stories and scenarios?
One at a time, y'all. Because I didn't
I'm highly pissed off because I'm highly pissed off because he did a live up. Wait, I have proof. And then no, I'm not done, Mr. Egotistical.
You know the rules. You know. Can I
that
suggest
I
one?
asked Petty. If I had I have proof that I asked Petty. I have proof that I asked Petty if I had any pictures of a Discord you're talking about. He said no. He said he clarified it to everybody in the live that he had nothing. He had no pictures whatsoever. So all this bullshit going on of like whatever pictures I have, I don't. And on top of that, you have no fucking say in what I do in my fucking life. I left. If you need to know,
Hey, Jen.
I
Hey,
separated
Grinch.
and told my so-called husband that I was done with the
Hey,
marriage.
Mitch.
Okay? So now I'm going on with the divorce that you have no fucking business about or saying anything about my life. And on top of that, you want to talk about, oh, I open my legs to every guy and I try to open my legs to you and invite you to my house. Please show the evidence, because I have evidence you were hitting on me. I have evidence and I showed people it.
So I feel I'm just going to jump in real quick. I feel like this is very personal. None of this shit should be on the app. I cannot understand how a fucking stranger, sir, would be bringing that shit to
Coach
the app.
Crystal.
That sounds very...
Now
like,
it's Holly Mae, but
emotionally...
before it was
But
Coach
I
Crystal.
didn't bring it on the app.
I know you didn't. I know you didn't. I hear that you're responding to somebody who did. That is, I'm so sorry, Sparkplug. That's fucked
When the
up.
fuck sorry, no, it's okay. But when the fuck did I tell you anything about my personal, my private life? Where did I say to you, hey, I'm getting a divorce?
No, this was earlier.
Where did I tell you that? Did I tell you any of that? No, did I tell you any of that? Did I tell you I was being emotionally abused?
Am I going to get to respond?
I mean, damn, let her
need your
let her face her
because all you deflect and you gaslight the fuck out of people. That's all you do.
Okay, get it up. But
yeah, let her. Yes.
to your first point.
And my kids out of your fucking mouth, because you have no idea what I do for my kids, and I love my kids, so stop saying, oh, I bet she didn't take them to the park. Well, guess what? I have proof. I show proof of all your bullshit that you lied about, that I did take them to the park.
He's... Oh. Wait a second. I don't have my nails, so it's not as... But I know that somebody who doesn't have custody of their own children is not coming at somebody trying to tell them how to parent. I know it, right? That's not what's happening, right? I know that's not what's happening. Right. Yeah, no, it's definitely not. Nobody could be that fucking dumb, right? Okay, surely Florida Man is not trying to tell people how to parent their own children when Florida Man is not allowed to see his own children, allegedly, supposedly, reportedly, right?
I do pay for stuff for my kids. Did you know I took my whole paycheck and paid for a bunch of shit for them? Did you know I paid $600 of school supplies all on my own for them? Do you know anything about me and my kids? No, you don't. So you can shut your fucking mouth.
Yeah, you gotta listen to the abuse you put on these women on the internet. I mean, sir, do you not understand what you're doing to people? How would you feel? Hold on, Sparkplug. Let me please. You know I got something to say. How would you feel, Florida boy, if your shit was really brought to the app, and before you say it has been, you know who did that. You guys go back and forth through the court shit and all that. Your blood is not on us. It's not caused from us, sir. To you on the app or the real world has anything to do with us. I can't stand bougie. You're right.
I didn't bring any of this.
You're right. Wait a minute, Sparkplug. You're right. I can't stand bougie. Oh, okay. But I've never done the shit you guys are doing to me. You guys are literally calling us murderers, saying that a woman is fucking touching her child, calling a fucking school, emailing them or writing them, trying to get fucking kids taken out of a loving home because you don't like their fucking mother on the fucking internet. You goddamn right. I got something to fucking say. This will be your 45 minutes fucking live that I cuss you the fuck out.
We not
Hold
not
on,
gonna do is
sister.
that.
There's
And
still
if
yeah,
you would like to,
yeah.
if you
No.
want to speak,
Oh, he
if
didn't
you
like
want to
that.
speak,
He didn't like that. Holly Mae for the win. Thank
you
you,
want to
Holly
talk
Mae.
about him, if you want, just come up here since you're running away from everybody and your fucking
No,
criminal
I gave it to
activities.
him. No, Vita, you should have him.
One thing Holly
Not
Mae
what
is
I,
for is for the children.
When I was talking about grievances, I really wasn't talking about like Florida man and his grievances.
What about not cutting people
So
off?
you could talk about someone else does it. Oh, does it affect you? Does it affect
trying to
your
figure
little
out-
egotistical bullshit you do?
Okay, hold on, Crystal. Hold on. Florida man, what you gotta understand is you have caused a lot of hurt on this side of the app with a bunch of different people. Because for you calling Smashley's school like on her children, that's fucked up. I don't understand why y'all can't leave the children alone. I don't understand why y'all just can't say, fuck you. You got a big ass head. You got a big ass this. What up? You fat. Whatever. Y'all have to go to the kids and people's outside life.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get that. That's what I'm stuck on. Like, y'all can't stick on just the app and what the hell happens on the app. We have to go and reach out to family members and call
Mama
jobs
Wolf,
and
for
do
sure.
all this. What if somebody actually lost their job and then they get on here and they have to beg? Then what you gonna do? Like, y'all gonna talk about that. Y'all gonna call them scammers. Y'all gonna say this, and the third. Why can we not just stick to the app? Like, Smashley, why did you have to do that to a kid's school? Now I'm like,
Mike, answer the question. Why did you do that to her school?
oh shit, Skittles. Come on, hold on. Shit.
My mic working now? Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Someone else is. I've already invited somebody else, so you
Hold
can
on,
go
Crystal.
and be man to man with someone.
who got photos from Pete and gave them live?
Okay, first of
Because-
all,
He skipped right past the actual question.
No,
Charlie.
Discords, photos from those Discords. Went to,
Pussy
and
ass
I have the
bitch.
audio clip of who did it. So
No, there's two different things. Nikki was up there. I heard the whole fucking YouTube live. Nikki was up there, and you were agreeing with her, saying I'm jealous of two individual females, which I'm not. I am me and only me, and I don't care what other females do. Second off, you and her,
I get to
were
respond to one
talking
thing.
about
You go off
Poppy.
That's
You
not
were
the way to
talking
talk
about
about
Poppy, and then you were talking about Poppy, and then you were talking.
Wait.
Well, Poppy can piss off, honestly. She's
Listen, hold on. What we're not going to do is you're not going to sit up here and talk about can I respond and then sit here and question the lady. You got to go, sir. You're not seeing the issue or the fucking problem.
you don't know.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Period.
Okay, so that was kind of the gist of what happened in Holly Mae's or Bree's live, sorry. I don't know, sometimes I don't know whose fucking live it is. But I am gonna go to a live that was played earlier this morning, and the plug that just messaged me, will you please, when and if that fucking idiot ends his live, will you please send it to me? I don't know if he has ended yet, because I really want y'all to hear that.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, so we gotta skip through some of this shit. But allegedly, supposedly, reportedly, we had some people talking shit this morning, so we're gonna go ahead and find that.
Yeah, it's pretty much like
Kinkles is a felony?
Morning of my fucking self. I forgot to give myself my fucking.
Yeah, he's a douchebag. There's just no point. I mean, no, thank you.
Yeah.
And I don't like him. I don't fucking like him. And I don't.
Someone else's content and now wanting you to pay. Yeah, so it's like a subscription here, you know, like when it was, yeah, that's exactly what it is over there. You pay for a subscription and then you can watch the private videos. But only so many videos, yeah, exactly. That's the only actual ones that.
They had seen her comment.
But somebody, we're in.
Then the rest of the night prior to that, she said she walked into the court. Either way, it's fucking
See that screenshot.
something about Hennessy and Black and Mild.
I get blood work every 30 days. I have to go in every 30 days.
What? How they sell it at the? I mean, there are fucking.
After the overdose happened,
Stop and still had friends. It's the lying.
Right.
Literally all the lying.
I don't know. I think she might have lied and have been so disgusting that I don't think people are going to want to be around her.
Even admit there that Chris has a DUI. See, she's admitted that before, but there she is. I mean, that's how you know. Stage.
Yeah, I said, see, I knew it was you. And then down a little bit farther, she's like, and I know it.
That's probably. Oh.
Okay, chat. It's clarified. This is not.
Okay.
I'm just an everyday Joe.
Okay, thanks.
Bye, guys.
Hey, Smash.
Probably.
When you play his, if you get to it tonight, I had someone message me if you could maybe be cognate. I guess he doxed a few people over there, verbally.
This is Megan's live.
No, I know. I'm just saying if you play his, because just in case I'm asleep by the time you do it.
Yeah, okay.
They asked me to ask you, so I said I would.
No, yeah, for sure. For sure.
Thank you. Yeah.
Same thing about horizontally and vertical. 2 months. Look in her YouTube. That's when I was in Holly Mae's box and she was there.
Did I miss
screaming
it
at me
somewhere?
Come on, wouldn't that have been a violation?
Okay, so hold on. Did I miss it somewhere? Because I have this screen recording.
High maintenance bougie.
Let me add somebody up really fast. There you go. Oh, this is crazy.
Oh my god, I'm getting irritated. I just had this shit.
It sounded like you said I just had the shits. Like, oh no, are you sitting on the bucket?
No, it's just a bunch of this fucking dumb shit.
Please.
Okay, I'll try.
Oh, here we go. I got it.
Please.
Okay, I'll try to get. She said she was going in somewhere, but I'll try to get her. If you'll have time, take a look at my post today and read the dangers of kratom and what they can do to your body and mind, and how they are not controlled. It doesn't take long to do a little research. While as medications for ADHD are controlled, they can be shamused. There's a lot of people who suffer from ADHD who don't do that with their prescription because we cannot on a daily basis function very well without it. So until you know, shut the fuck up and quit promoting an herb that's not regularly or federally regulated, especially when it causes things like tachycardia, anorexia.
I've had tachycardia my whole life. So there's that.
Yeah, paranoia, among death.
Holy shit.
So please,
I don't know who you are. Probably Bad Dog Mom, as obsessed as you are with me. You should do more research because while maybe you pulled some stuff up on the DEA website, you should check in on some of the people that you know in real life who may or may not have substance abuse issues and may have been saved by fucking kratom. Just like some of the people in your life, maybe some of the people you love and enjoy being around that might be on a, like a MAT program, right? Like a methadone, Suboxone type shit, right? I promise you, the side effects and the long-term effects of Suboxone, methadone, etc. are far worse than anything that kratom could ever do. If you take it in powder form. Now, I don't know about this whole 7-OH thing and some of the other shit that's going on, but just remember, when you sit here and talk shit about something that somebody uses to get off fucking hard drugs, you bitch, you're talking to a lot of fucking people. And just because people chose to go the natural way and found a natural way to go about it, now you got a bunch of fucking morons who know dick about anything talking shit. And fear-mongering. You want to know why the DEA and the FDA and, whatever, anybody else has a problem with kratom? It's because thousands upon thousands upon thousands of people have switched to kratom. And it has saved lives. It has saved lives. And because that, Big Pharma is losing out big time. Big Pharma has spent millions of dollars to try to outlaw kratom. Did you know that? Do you know that probably most, at least, I'm going to say at least 4 out of 10 people take kratom? So if you wouldn't shit on somebody for taking a MAT program or getting on Suboxone to get off fucking opiates, you stupid cunt, then I suggest you shouldn't go after people who decide to do it naturally. And don't let that fucking ignorance get to you. I can't imagine the people that are around her that take kratom are now afraid to even say anything. They're probably even afraid to say anything because now they got dumb fucking bitches who don't know shit about shit that want to be like, oh, it's terrible for you. Let's talk about Ritalin. Or better yet, let's talk about Adderall. You want to say that you don't abuse Adderall? You can't abuse Adderall? You really don't abuse Adderall? Let's put it that way. You said people with ADHD really don't abuse Adderall because they can't function on a daily basis without it. Did you know I could probably go to one of 10 people in my neighborhood and get a fucking script for Adderall? Did you know that? Did you know I live in a very rural city? It's not that easy to get, come across rugs, if you will. But I could still find it. I could probably go to my next door neighbor right now and find legal meth. Probably could. AKA Adderall. You want to say that, oh, the side effects and the blah, 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 blah. Did you bring up any kind of actual proof, Bad Dog Mom, or whoever the fuck you are? I'm sure it is, because she had something to say this morning. How many people have died? How many people have overdosed? Let's do that. How many people have overdosed via powder kratom without any other rug in their system? I'll wait. I've been taking kratom for 10 years. 10 years. So that means that when you guys are like, oh, Smashley only talks to Malibu Blue because she sends her kratom. It's illegal in Colorado. You mean to tell me that you went on a whole DEA page and you couldn't Google whether or not it was fucking legal in Colorado? Six of those 10 years, bitch. Actually, probably going on 7. 7 of those 10 years, bitch, I've been ordering from the same fucking spot online who tests. It's tested. There's no, like, weird diseases or fentanyl or any of that shit. We're scared of a plant that's related to the coffee bean? Really? But you're gonna listen to the fear mongering because Big Pharma's losing out big time. Big Pharma. Do you even know what that is, Big Dog Mom? Probably not, because you're probably like barely 18. Look at Big Pharma. Look at the statistics on how much money Big Pharma has sent to try to make kratom illegal, right? And you tell me how you feel. Sure, wifey. Yeah, absolutely. Hi, Wanda.
I just want to tell you, I just did a little search while you were talking. Deaths where kratom is the only substance detected are so rare that they're less than 5% per population of the US per year.
I wonder what Adderall is.
Let me
Or fentanyl. Should we look up fentanyl? Maybe we should look up fentanyl. Should we look up the big old Fenty? Or gabapentin? Yeah, that's a good one. Gabapentin. Should we look up those maybe? Or alcohol. Or alcohol. Let's look up all of the things that maybe some of y'all take. Let's compare.
So for fentanyl, deaths involving fentanyl, 76% of all overdeaths in the United States.
Or Xanax. What about Xanax? Let's look up Xanax.
Okay, hold on.
Thank you. Appreciate you, baby. Hey, Benty, where you been? You've been gone a long time.
So it says deaths involving benzodiazepine. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it, including Xanax. 12.
Benzodiazepine.
Yes, thank you. 11% to 14% of the U.S. population has overdosed of that. And keep in mind, like I just said at the beginning, deaths involving kratom is less. It's so rare that they don't really have numbers per se, but it's less than 5%.
So let's compare Suboxone. Can we compare Suboxone? Let's see if there's any ODs on that.
I think it's crazy that they say that you're only friends with me because I get it from California.
It's legal in Colorado. You couldn't do a fucking simple search on whether or not kratom is legal in Colorado. That's how dumb y'all look.
And you know it's funny? This is a true statement, y'all. I never even heard of kratom till getting to know Smash. And I literally saw it for the first time in the vape store the other day. And I was on the phone with her and I was like, oh, hell? There's freedom.
So it says single substance deaths from Suboxone are extremely rare. It says about 4.2% of overdose deaths in the US involve Suboxone.
Imagine that. Imagine talking so much shit when most of you, not you guys, you know what I mean? You guys who sit here and talk shit on Kratom, imagine the actual medicine that helps people get off hardcore pain medicine, or opiates rather, which is also addicting, by the way. There are withdrawals that come with it, and if you do it properly, it's, from what I understand, a smooth, easy process. You know what I mean? Whatever. I would never come at somebody sideways for taking Suboxone or methadone to get off super hardcore rugs. I would never come at them sideways for that. So just because somebody decides to do it naturally, like with Kratom, right? You're doing the same thing. Would you, bad dog mom, come at somebody sideways for taking methadone? Just curious. And if you would, why? Why?
So just so you know, I asked, like, comparatively speaking, what is the percentage, break down the percentage for me compared to other drug deaths in the US, and it said Kratom accounts for less than 1% of all drug overdose deaths in the US. It says, relatively speaking, relatively speaking, it is harmless to use if used properly to come off of other overdose or other addictive substances.
My challenge is, bad dog mom, why don't you go find anybody who has only OD'd on Kratom? Go ahead. I'll wait. I want a scientific study that didn't have any other, like, rug involved, because that's really what people, they try to fearmonger, right? They're like, oh my god, this person so-and-so unalived on Kratom, but then it's like, oh, well, they also had heroin in their bloodstream. So find one that there was only Kratom. I have been taking Kratom for 10 fucking years. And if you think that's a long time, why don't you ask some of your friends who have been on methadone for 10 fucking years? If it saves them from fucking dying, you dumb bitch, why are we worried how long they fucking take it? Why do I have to carry shit in my purse to prevent people from unaliving on opioids? Why do I have to carry that in my purse? 2 of them. Why do I have to do that?
I'll just read you one last thing. It says the FDA Sears database, it says in 2021, they have, there's lots of information here. In 2021, there was only, out of 81,600 overdose deaths, 20 out of that number were from Kratom. And they don't even know for sure, like, they're not pure Kratom by itself. It could have involved other drugs. That's just the numbers they have.
But then you have like what, this new 70H, which is like a super highly concentrated form of Kratom, which I don't take. I don't take any of that. I learned from it on TikTok. Maybe people OD from that, but if you highly concentrate anything and take too much of it, you could probably unalive. I'm gonna say. You can literally unalive from drinking too much water. So there's that. But we want to worry about what I'm ingesting into my body, yet you got Megan who smokes in her house with her pets and other innocent individuals in her house. But let's worry about what Smash does in a shed. That's okay. That's okay.
And I'll just say one last thing and I'm gonna get down. It just says, in summary, there are some scientific studies on kratom-related overdose deaths, but it's very few cases have it as the only detective substance. Overwhelmingly, the majority of the cases involve multiple drugs, especially opioids. That's what it says. And by the way, I just want to say this is just my personal opinion. They're over there sometimes saying, "Oh, what about Smash?" Blah blah blah. You don't like Smash. You've already told multiple times how you don't like her and you hate her and she's a bitch and blah blah blah. So what do you care what she's doing?
Right.
Like, what do you care?
The only reason why I'm bringing this up tonight, actually, is because there are so many people that use kratom, and there's so many more people that are interested in using kratom to get off hard fucking rugs. And you guys want to sit over here and fearmonger people who, for one, probably can't afford Suboxone or methadone. Two, don't have the insurance to afford Suboxone or methadone, because I, at one point, was that person where I was on fucking Medicaid 10 years ago, and it didn't cover rehab, it didn't cover Suboxone, it didn't cover methadone. It covered going to a detox center and having some fucking weird pill put into me to help me through withdrawals, which didn't fucking help, and I ended up relapsing anyways.
Hey, someone in the chat asked me to look up the statistics of secondhand smoke. It says, according to the Centers for Disease Control, 44,000 deaths per year among U.S. adults who do not smoke are attributed to exposure of secondhand smoke.
What about third-hand smoke?
Okay.
Megan, I'm so proud of you, girl. I'm so fucking proud of you. Yeah.
Sorry, I had to type in the question a different way.
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, Ashley, as I was just going to say, most of those 41,000 people had died from lung cancer.
Mm-hmm. But we're going to smoke in a house with our pets and other innocent individuals, right?
Okay, so there's no real statistics yet because there's just an ongoing study, but it says universally it is thought that third-hand smoke is harmful, especially for infants and children and pets. No safe exposure level has been identified. That's what it says.
I'm gonna take a break for a second. I'm gonna go pee, and then I'm gonna show you where Megan, who denied earlier in Florida Man's Live, she denied, "Oh, do you have proof on that I was smoking in my house?" Yes, I do, actually. So we're gonna show that when I come back. So if I forget, please remind me. I'll be right back.
For everyone in the chat that's asking what third-hand smoke exposure is, here's what ChatGPT says. Third-hand smoke refers to the residual contamination left behind by tobacco smokers, even after the cigar, cigarette, or pipe has been put out. When someone's... Hold on, my dog. Hold on a second. Okay, sorry. When someone smokes, nicotine and other chemicals in the smoke stick to surfaces such as walls, carpets, furniture, hair, clothing, or even dust. These residues can linger for months, sometimes even longer, react with other environmental pollutants, and form a new, potentially toxic compound. Touching the contaminated surfaces, you can be exposed to the third-hand smoke by touching contaminated surfaces, by inhaling dust particles that contain smoke residue, skin contact, especially in babies and young children who crawl or put things into their mouth, and inhaling re-emitted gases from previously smoked in environments like hotel rooms, apartments, or cars. It says third-hand smoke contains carcinogenics and toxic substances. It may increase cancer risks, affect DNA, and impair wound healing. Infants and children are especially vulnerable because they spend more time near surfaces and put things into their mouth. So that's what ChatGPT said. Okay, I'll hop down now so you can continue on with your live.
Thank you, Ranger. Appreciate you.
You're welcome. No problem.
Girl, she's speaking on adults. Stop running with that fuck.
No, but since Southern Charm wants to reinsert herself into the picture and talk bad about me, right? Southern Charm, let me introduce yourself. Southern Charm. I met her. You're either going to. Oh,
Autistic, and he is.
that's crazy.
Yeah, that's why I hopped up in the box last night and I asked, why do you think that we all need to be checked for autism?
I need a cigarette.
That's crazy.
Ready? You want to talk about unregulated things, and you want to fucking lie that, oh, I didn't say that. I don't smoke in my house. Okay, well, let's see how this goes.
Yeah, that's why I hopped up in the box last night and I asked, what
Pay attention, you.
why do you think that we all need to be checked for autism?
I need a cigarette.
Watch where she goes.
And what autism looks like for you, because my son is high functioning autistic and he is super smart, intelligent. I need to know. He has more class than she could ever have. I can honestly say that. And he's going to be.
Cigarette stove. She lights it on the stove.
I'd be on the phone with her and ask why he was making all those noises.
And now she's gonna go sit in the kitchen.
Pedro, I'm so sorry. I really am. My heart is
with her
breaking
pets
right
and
Megan.
other innocent
She doesn't
people
bother
in
me.
that house. If you catch my drift.
He's super.
Boom. Not in her room, not in her little room that she claims that, oh, I only smoke in my craft room. What is this?
He uses words that I've never heard before or used. So, anyways, go ahead.
So, y'all want to fucking talk about me and what I take, right? We're so worried about what Smash takes. Smash smokes in a shed, not in my house where my children are. I don't smoke anywhere my children are. Not in my vehicles. Not even in my vehicles if they're not in my vehicles. I don't. If they come out on the porch while I'm out there, they're right back inside. I don't allow my children to be. So I'm pretty sure if I can get the fucking clip tonight, I will absolutely play it. I mean, I have the clip. I just have to get it off my phone. So where, Megan was denying, oh, that didn't happen. Oh, really? Really? Oh, yeah, because I think somebody was like, oh, we're going to call CPS. I do not condone people calling CPS. Please do not do that. Smoking inside of a house is not, in my opinion, worthy of CPS, but I will say that it's fucking disgusting. And I could never. Yet you have a bunch of people in a box earlier that want to talk about my Kratom usage, which I don't smoke. You can't smoke Kratom. Not that I know of, at least. I take it twice a day. Sometimes not even that. And you guys want to talk about knowing anything about Kratom in general, which you don't. Somebody who has taken it for 10 fucking years. You want to worry about my liver, bitch? Half of you guys can't fucking go a night without drinking. So I would worry about your own fucking liver at that point. Yeah, I do the powder. Tastes like grass. The natural fucking Kratom. Yes, I do the powder. I don't do the extracts and all that shit. Please don't do any of that shit. Don't ever get into all that shit because that's like it's manipulated in a way that is not safe. In my opinion, I wouldn't fuck with it. I wouldn't fuck with it ever. I've been taking Kratom for 10 years. So also, the only reason why I keep her around, right? Yes, the toss and wash. Is because she's sending it to me. So tell me what I did before she came around. If I've been taking it for 10 fucking years.
I guess I'm paying for it because I paid for your mortgage.
Well, yeah, that's true. And you also, I guess, sent money for Christmas. I don't know. Which I didn't even know you then either, but you know, it is what it is.
Right.
But let's fearmonger people who are desperately trying to get off opiates. They're trying to get out from under Big Pharma. And you guys are out here running your mouth about shit that you know nothing about. You know nothing. You know absolutely nothing about it. But you're going to whatever you want. Say what you want to say about me. I really don't give a fuck. I know who I am. I don't give a fuck what you have to say. However, I will say that you guys are out here and you're fucking scaring people out of saving their own life. That's what you guys are doing. Big dog mom. Big dog mom. You so big and bad. Well, all the while your BFF be abusing fucking Adderall and drinking too heavily and having marital issues. So, allegedly, supposedly, reportedly. And you want to come at me sideways? That's crazy work. Crazy. How about sweep off your own porch before you come at anybody else for their porch? Hi, Beaches. How are you, baby? Hey, Jennifer. Anyways, I was trying to find it in this live. Let's see. Was there a second live that happened this morning that I don't know about? Because I don't think it's in... Oh, wait. Right here, I found it.
Why is it jiggle? Also, while we're waiting on Bougie, if you all haven't done your research, it's a quick, easy Google search to look up Kratom. And one of the first links comes up is the DEA.org or gov. I can't remember what the top says. Either way, they're, government or...
Somebody get Mallory in here, please.
Okay, I'll try to get. She said she was going in somewhere, but I'll try to get her.
Just have her look.
If you'll have time, take a look at my post today and read the dangers of Kratom and what they can do to your body and mind, and how they are not controlled. It doesn't take long.
They. What the fuck is they? Who is this bitch speaking? Is this Bad Dog Mom? I don't know who it is. They? What is they? They Like, I don't know what you think kratom is, but it's not they. No, yeah, no. Again, quick Google search. Quick Google search. Yeah.
To do a little research. While as medications for ADHD are controlled, they can be used. There's a lot of people who suffer from ADHD who don't do that with their prescription because we cannot, on a daily basis, function very.
Have you ever heard of Gabriella Jacobson, who actively buys Adderall from other people, allegedly, supposedly, reportedly, from other people whilst getting a prescription? You think I'm fucking dumb? You think I'm dumb? I could go, like I said, I could go next door, probably. Next door, a couple houses down, 3, 4, 5 houses down. I could get fucking Adderall if I wanted it. Not everybody is fucking regulated. You dumb, dirty bitch. Anyways, continue.
Very well without it. So until you know, shut the fuck up and quit promoting an herb that's not regularly or federally regulated, especially when it causes things like tachycardia, anorexia, paranoia, among death.
Holy shit.
Again, whoever the fuck you are, prove where one death, just show me one statistic where one person has died only because of kratom. And 2, tachycardia I've had my whole life. So there's that.
So please do your research.
Wow.
Mind you, kratom is related to the coffee bean. And it can trigger receptors in your brain that are similar to when pain medicine triggers those same things, right? So that's about as bad as it gets. You know the withdrawals, if you have withdrawals coming off kratom, the withdrawals which I can get at certain points is like restless legs and like irritability. Ooh. Fix that with a little melatonin and some fucking magnesium if you had to. Y'all ever detox off fucking pain medicine? I have. I almost died. I felt like I was gonna die. I had a miscarriage. I had a whole fucking miscarriage because of how I cold turkey detoxed off fucking fentanyl and oxycodone and what the fuck is the M word? What the fuck is it called? Whatever. Anyways. Morphine. Sorry.
Hey, Mallory, I think this is what you were referencing. No, big box, the other big box. Oh, hold on.
Tuesday, bacon. High maintenance bougie.
Let me add somebody up really fast. There you go. Oh, this is crazy.
Blackplanet.com, Mallory? Ashley Nicole, weird.
Holy terrible for you and your body.
That you can see them come in, and I watch teenagers get it and just go.
Oh no. She left me all alone. Oh, there she is. Hi, Switzerland.
Now let's dip.
Tired of no, what tired of the dog sex?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he used to be
He
thinking
seems very nice. He seems like he's very nice.
listen, he's
Like
very
from
down
what
to
I've
earth.
seen.
He's
Yeah.
smart. He fucking, I mean, he says it like it is. And there's times that he would message me whenever like I was sitting with Stephanie or like we were live, and he would be like, Bougie, the fuck? Like, what's going on? Like, but he never came at me like the way that others did. He just was like,
he seems respectful.
but he's always said like, I will always fucking support you. I will always respect you.
Oh, that's nice.
So yeah, he's been amazing. We talk off the app a lot.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
Barry.
it's good to have
Yes,
people
indeed.
around.
Actually,
Like,
benzos.
support you and stuff. What
If
the
you
fuck?
try to quit that shit
What
cold turkey,
is
alcohol and
that
benzos are the
now?
two
Oh,
things that
God.
you can actually die from
Or what? I didn't
quitting
Wait,
cold
was
turkey.
it the show? I didn't see what the fuck you just did.
Missy
I
Joyce.
don't know
What?
what kind of bedding it was. Well, I think I know what kind
Missy
of bedding it was,
Joyce?
but
Hey, Mimi.
No.
the fuck?
Mimi, do you know you're in a box, babes? I don't think Mimi does.
There.
Oh, she's selling Confederate flags? Get the fuck out
But
of
is
here.
it the flag or
Love
is
it.
it what the fuck?
That's a flag. Yeah. But
I
she's
was
also
trying
got
to
she also
show
has a
something
video up
else.
on her account, trying to educate people on the Confederate flag and why it's okay. And she's also got another video up on her page about how white people can say the N-word and why it's okay in certain contexts. And it's not okay in any context,
So
but
they fucking can.
we forget to not be.
That was another red flag of mine when I knew that Kirsten was working with Calhoun, was because immediately after all this shit came out, right, about Stephanie.
Yeah, this is live.
And Stephanie went over there to fucking 13 and those folks. There was Diva Rebel, and she actually had messaged me and was like, hey, come to this live, something about like, you need to speak or something like that. And I was like, go fuck yourself. And I thought that was weird because how the fuck would she know any of them? You know?
Jesus Christ. Hell. I'm trying to get this fucking recording over here. I don't want to have to switch to my iPad, but I might have to.
Big pharma and opioids and all that. But I will say that with a lot of people, that's the same thing she alleged about Muffin Man, and others. And so she was just doing it to me. It's like she can just go up there and say whatever she wants, right? And then she was like, "Oh no, Bougie's not going to get in the box." And I was like, "Bet, bitch."
Yeah.
Bet. And I did.
Oh, I did hear you were in Holly Days live, but I
sure
didn't
was.
know what.
She's an applause. Good job, Bougie, for one time ever in your life for going in a box.
Oh yeah, I do. Now I remember.
She lied about sending me
Crazy
that. I
work.
showed the screenshot of where she sent me that YouTube. She said, I never sent you that. I said, check the phone dump. Holly Mae at least was bright enough to look at her own phone dump, right? You know, kind of
You're
like
fine,
originally she
Candace.
said that Instagram was hers, but that Florida man sent her that video.
Right. It's over. Right. Her fucking story has changed like a gazillion times.
Even Smash said last night that when you showed the Instagram, Florida man, that when you click that there was no video on that screenshot. She hasn't seen the actual like screen recording where like when you click it, then the video comes up because she clearly. Well, yeah, but these
Bevy,
people don't
yeah,
play-
Bev, if
they
you want
play
to come up,
that
honey, you
like
can.
this. Oh. Well, she said she's very confused.
She was in a box.
Of course she was.
I'm letting everybody lie, and then I'm gonna make it look bad.
It's kind of like I saw today that account, My Father's
Thank
Angels,
you, Bevy.
the one that said that Stephanie said send me pictures of her deceased husband. Yeah, that one. I saw a screenshot today of the live that
Oh, you guys
did
want to know
about
what
her.
I Wait a second. So it's funny because remember last night I had played that screen recording of OG saying that she was gonna out Broken's phone number if she didn't shut the fuck up. Y'all remember? I know you remember. You see this up here? Watch this comment. That's OG. Painkiller trash bag. There's snakes in this bitch, so I won't be in here anymore, but I stand on Broken. Keep it up, bitch. I'll release your number. Smash, suck my dick, bitch. I'll release your info, too. Have you forgot, bitch, that my shit's already out there? I think you forgot.
OG? Ma'am, I wasn't here last night when that shit was played. I'm just hearing about this. I mean, I've heard the clip a while ago, but are you threatening to put out my phone number because I blocked you out of my live? Because, ma'am, I've never said shit about you. I said, hell no, and blocked you out of my live. PPO did not dox me. PPO was never on my radar to fucking think that that was a person who looked me up. Never once did I ever think PPO looked for my shit or not. So I don't know why they brought that up.
I guess we don't like when people call out the liars, right?
Again, I guess put out my fucking phone number. I mean, I won't answer them. I don't answer nobody else. So thanks for the threat, OG. Thanks, Smash.
Love you, girl. Pretty crazy.
Love you, Broken. Wait, can I real quick? Lennox, and I'm gonna just call you Lennox. I'm not gonna call each other name. I understand that you didn't like what Whitney did to OG. However, to do that in Whitney's live when she was just having a chill live, with Skittles, I don't think that was cool because we already know how that kind of stuff triggers her. And I just listen, I think if somebody's minding their own business, why go in and start messing somebody's life? Like I didn't think that was cool. And I mean, you could have maybe gone live yourself and talked about it, and if she wanted to talk about it. Well, when I was in there, I didn't hear her bring up OG. So, and I was in there a good 20 minutes before ICU joined. Yeah, she was in a really good mood, and then that put her in a bad mood, and she started talking about people who weren't even in that live, and I just didn't think it was right. Like, I think that woman is going through a lot. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I know a lot of people were upset in the comments because they were confused as why it went there. But that's all I wanted to say. And I'm gonna drop before my phone dies. Thank you, Beth, for being my butterfly.
You're welcome. Just showing my love.
Well, no, I just, God damn it.
To be able to come in and say his piece or come in and say what he's got to say. Like, I mean, it is a fucking conversation live. So, but I mean, they're not going to let that happen. These bitches do not give a fuck out. They don't. They're just like, they don't want resolution. They don't want to hear anybody else at all.
Starting with Coach Crystal, I should have never found her saying, I hear the lighter in the glass crack. Will you hear that? On the post, I'm doing that, and yet you don't have any like ill will between one another, and you're just off being a fucking crackhead, then lying about it on the post and getting called out again, and then you don't even show up.
Yeah, and I called her out. I called her out a few fucking times. Bring your ass over here and fucking tell me you're gonna call the military and let them know I'm stealing my husband's fucking money, bitch. What the fuck is wrong with you?
There's a lot wrong with her.
Bitch, I'm waiting.
I know. I fucking know he's not mad at somebody calling him a fucking whatever head without proof. I fucking know it, right? He's not doing that.
Shouldn't have to.
No way.
Bitch, you don't even know. Did you hear the pain in her voice when she was sending bitches nudes? Probably not, dog.
Yeah, I mean, and how Holly Mae can even fucking stand for that, I don't even fucking know.
She doesn't even know half the shit she fucking says. She doesn't even know the stories behind it because she doesn't give a fuck. Kind of like with Calhoun, she never gave a fuck to hear.
Hi, Susie.
I told her back when those fucking comments were made in Petty's live from that fucking account that Calhoun made, coming at Holly Mae, where she literally got off the app and thought that somebody was contacting her fucking abuser. I said, bitch, that's fucking Calhoun. She didn't give a fuck. Not one fuck. Because she don't care. I mean, I think that I'm owed an apology. I don't believe I owe thanks to any motherfucking buddy over there. They didn't do a fuck thing for me.
There's no thanks that go over there because backtracking isn't a thank you.
No, Tina admitted that I was right.
Farrell's knocking.
Thank you.
Okay.
Go all in, green light.
Oh, Lena, yeah.
Am I in the fucking Twilight Zone right now?
If you are, I am, because
Because didn't he do the same thing to someone else without any proof?
Mm-hmm.
And now he's crying because somebody did the same thing. Wait, am I also in the Twilight Zone? Because isn't that what you did to Smash? Like, he done some fucked up shit to you, so you threw it back on other people, and they're like, oh my god, are we in real life right now?
Maybe. Are we alive?
And you're damn right Florida bitch didn't get a voice over there. You want to know why? It was a conversation live for the people that he has fucked with on this side of the app. So you sit in the box like the little bitch boy that you are, and you listen to these people tell you how you have fucked with them. That's what you get to do when you come into our box, because we control our platform. You don't get to come in there and, somebody asks you a direct fucking question and then you come off of mute and ask a question as your answer. That's not having a conversation, Florida bitch. So you didn't come in there for a conversation, and we knew that.
He tries.
We knew you weren't coming for a conversation. We're not fucking scared of you anymore. None of us are. Even the ones that you haven't done fucked up shit to directly, but you've done it to our friends, we're not fucking scared of you. I'm sorry that the little bitches in your box right now are still scared of you. I don't understand why. And another thing that fucks me up, and then I'll get down, I'll shut up, I'm sorry. The body shaming that you do to women, have you looked in a mirror?
Wait.
Have you looked at yourself? Because someone that looks like you could never make me feel bad about myself. Yeah, my belly doesn't overlap like that, buddy.
He hasn't seen his thing in 30 years. I bet.
I'm not balding, buddy.
He'd have to like lift that bitch up for real to just see what's down there. He has no clue what's down there. I would be pretty upset too. So.
I don't walk like a penguin, buddy. We all seen you on that security footage wobbling like a fucking penguin.
I could actually envision what you sounded like breathing, actually. Whilst
and then he's got to do that little cough. And I seen your dogs the other night when you was walking barefoot on the sidewalk. You live a dangerous life, buddy, walking random sidewalks barefoot. Anyway, I just had to come up and say that because I'm pretty sure.
Like a camera slip here. Oops, there it is.
Lord Jesus.
I know I got his tippy toes somewhere. Tippy toes, where are you?
I just had to make sure that I wasn't the only one sitting on my couch going, am I fucking hearing this? Actually hearing it?
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
that's the wrong. I'm sorry, that was the wrong photo.
Oops.
Let me stop that.
Anyway, I'm gonna hop down.
Okay. All right, Lennox,
that's my cat's name.
Lennox.
Which, mind you, someone told me that I hurt my cat when she's been part of the DB situation. So, number one. Number two, all I said was I feel bad for what I said to Forever Grateful today. It was wrong. It was wrong. And I can own that.
You didn't just say that to Forever Grateful. You also called Skittles a smeth head.
Oh yeah, I absolutely did after she said that about me and Lennox. Absolutely, I did. You are correct. Mm-hmm.
And
sure
yeah,
did.
you told someone to go shoot. Yeah. Yeah.
Sure did. And I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of that part, but what I am proud of is standing my ground on how OG was treated wrong. That's what I'm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you. I'm not. No, I can't. I can't do that.
You're changing, right, Hallie? You're changing. No, girl, you're not changing. You're not. That was fucked up what you said today.
Now, do we want to see Top Hat truck or Christmas truck? Should we save Christmas truck for the holiday season? I think everybody fell asleep, yeah. Since everybody's asleep, here's tattoos and Cadillac's mother as a stick figure.
No, I think everybody's listening to Smash while she streams us, literally calling Claus a fucking rug addict.
Here's Skittles texting me
When did I
this
say that?
Friday. This most recent Friday.
Okay.
Before she crashed out. And one of you paid her.
Yeah, and friend requested you, I believe, on Discord, correct?
Did I say that?
Skittles, whatever the fuck her name is.
Let me go see if that's still active unless she took it away.
Yeah, this is live.
Because, you know, it's embarrassing for her to get called out on her lies.
That's all right. Smash will give her a platform to just run her mouth and say whatever she wants about anybody's kids, like she did mine. While Smash allowed her to talk about me as a mother with my child. Who's
Oh,
a
you
DV
mean how
victim,
you
and let her
you
lie
allowed
and say that I
Florida
gave up my
Man?
daughter's
Oh, I know
location
you
and all
fucking
things.
lying, you dumb
It's
fucking
kind
bitch. How you allowed Florida Man to call my husband a fucking P3DO? You weird bitch. What the fuck? Are you okay, Bougie?
Even though Smash, hey, by the way, I kicked Jerry the fuck out and called his ass out twice today for fucking being around any of us in these lives because he's a fucking whack job.
That's funny because Florida Man did the same thing and called Jerry out for all the vile shit he said, and then Florida Man went around and did the same shit. Actually, worse, in my opinion. Worse. Florida Man did worse, in my opinion, than Jerry ever could have. And you still sitting there on top of his lap.
So
Fucking weirdo.
I would expect the same respect about mine, Smashley.
Fuck your kids.
Oh, look at
The
that.
second they bring Skittles in the box, knowing the history between Skittles and I no longer respect them or like them, and they can expect the full brunt of I'm gonna do whatever
I
the
don't give
fuck
a
I want
fuck
to you
about
and
your
feel
children.
no remorse for it
Your
whatsoever.
children
So change your
can
fucking
stick
ways
up for
before you
for
get the
themselves.
full
My
force
children
and the full
cannot.
brunt of somebody who gives no fuck about you or anybody you know.
I don't think she cares, actually. She didn't really care much about Stephanie
You can be a victim.
forging a fucking fake arrest warrant, so I can't imagine. I mean, she's still cool with Stephanie. She never called back.
That ain't me saying I'm gonna go any kind of real life or anything. That's me saying I'm gonna make sure 100% of the way that people are connected and associated with everything that's going on.
Right, Bev?
Have fun with that. We're all gonna lose together.
I mean, there's that.
Because it's not about winning.
I just don't understand. Like, it's not about winning, but why the fuck? Why is it always
Right,
a big problem
Siley.
when others speak on your kids or others go real life on you? But it's not a problem when people do it to others in your fucking life. Like, that's weird as fuck. Let her really ramble about my fucking kid. Oh, and then say that my mom didn't love me because she gave me up for adoption. Skittles, go fuck all the way off. And Smashley, how fucking dare you, dude? I mean,
That's responsible for what she puts on. Like when she let Feral Trash Panda say that shit about Mallory's man.
Okay.
And then she was like, oh, but you know, there's no proof.
Well, then I say Bougie's responsible for what Florida Man says.
Like, oh, I just barely said one thing.
Fair is
I let her
fair.
keep going.
I mean, but she, if
Bougie
somebody
has
said that to
the
Mallory or her
option
about
to
their mom
drop
didn't love you,
at any point.
it would be a problem. But because she don't fucking like me, right? It's not a problem. We'll just let people say the most vilest, ratchetest of shit. It's fucking weird as fuck.
Right.
Hey, real quick, can I say something? Since Smash is streaming, let's get the shit straight. Smash and Broken Crayons. I didn't threaten to put your fucking phone number out because you fucking blocked me from your live. That's not why the fuck that was said. Furthermore, It's a public fucking disc, you bitch. So I know anything I put in there, you can see it, along with your sneaky ass friends. So get that shit straight. Okay?
Can you repeat all
To be
that?
fair,
What happened?
Smash, can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
Yes.
OG sounds like that for a reason. And I mean, I have no issue with OG. So, you know, people can't help how they sound. I mean, I sound like shit. I'm monotone. You know what I mean? So, anyway.
Okay.
Phone number. I mean, were you? Broken. I mean, listen. I thought I had an understanding with her. I think she's cool as fuck. I mean, we squashed our shit, but I don't know where she's at now.
I literally said in Megan's live one day, like, hey, I would love to box up with Broken and find out what her problem is with me.
Why'd you all leave the chat though?
I never knew there was a
Why'd you, if you weren't doing any fuck shit in the chat, why are you leaving the chat?
I opened the app the other day, and it opened into her live, and she was like, oh, fuck no, and blocked me, which, okay, cool. But like I told Megan when we were talking about it, I'm like, I've never done anything to her. In fact, she used to text my phone all the time. In fact, she's the one that reached out and was like, hey, Smash messaged me and was like, you know, be careful.
Violet, I hope you feel the same way about me, like when people make fun of my forehead and my nose and all the things. Oh, Broken is in there. Oh, everyone
petty. And so
I would hope that you would go over there, Violet, and stick up for me like you stick up for her.
And I think there was a live one night and Broken said something, and I was like, okay.
Have you gone over there to say that though?
I'll release your phone number. Is what was
I got a question. For Broken real quick. Who's bragging about the Discord weekend?
Smashly.
Can you tell her that it's a public Discord and that it's weird as fuck? Like,
Then why did 7 people
there's
leave?
no leak to a public Discord.
Or
There's
actually, no, it
nothing
was like
secret in there. There's
3
no
people
hidden
left,
channels. There's
7
no
people were removed.
hidden
Why?
chats. It's what it is.
If it was,
it's there
if it was
for
so
everybody.
public,
what-
it's
I think what was
infiltrated.
said something about giving out Broken's phone number or something like that. So I mean, I think that's what the issue was.
No, it was no, Bougie, that's not what the issue was. What the issue was that Smashly, the night that we were going rounds in her box, said something about Florida Man being my bestie. I asked her if she talks to Malibu all day, every day. And she was like, yeah, or something like that. And I said, okay. I said, Florida Man and I don't talk all day, every day, so how is he my bestie? So then she came back with the next night saying, OG's a liar. Look, here's a...
Because she said, I don't speak to Florida Man off this app.
Her being in Florida
She
Man.
said, I don't speak to Florida Man off this app. I proved it fucking wrong.
Florida Man and I
Duh.
talk all day, every day. The fuck?
But wasn't the voice memo something about Broken?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's what I think Broken has the issue with, I would assume. But I'm going to be quiet. Go ahead, Broken.
See, here's the thing, is I don't. Because I didn't understand the voice memo. Because it says...
Honestly...
Broken can get
Hold on.
fucked. I can give her phone number. And I was like...
That's not what it says.
It says something along that. And I was like, I don't know. That doesn't sound like a threat. Like, I don't know what the fuck that just says. Like, I should just go get fucked. And I'm like, all right, whatever. You know, like, I wrote it off. I also got a voice clip the other day where you had said when you were with Mallory that you gave out our information. I don't fucking care. OG, I don't have a problem with you. I just don't want to be around you.
And that's cool. I don't care to be around you.
I walked away. Look, I used to be.
But Dazzle, I don't
ride or
know
die
if
for
you were
was
trying to
I
come
not?
up, but if you want to come back up, just
yeah, and still,
request again.
Petty did his bullshit, and then you were like...
But I didn't turn on you then either. You
which-
know when I stepped away. I
but
stepped
you
away
did.
when
But
all
girl,
that
you did.
shit.
Don't
Hold on,
fucking lie.
Hold on. We got to let one person
Don't-
talk at a time.
Broken, don't lie.
I didn't.
Don't
step
lie,
away
though,
then.
Broken, because, yes, it
But I'm
was...
not going to. Or I meant OG. I'm telling you right now, I didn't. I can tell you when I stepped away was when the whole Kaylee Mittens fucking fiasco happened. The first time. It was. It really was.
Girl, I can go pull our messages. It was when Petty did his shit.
No, it was not.
Okay. I'm not gonna argue about it.
I'm not
I don't
going to
care.
either. Here's my thing: is that I don't run my name, or I don't run your name through the fucking mud. I don't have anything to say about you. You're OG. You doing OG things, and that's what's up. So the fact that I'm being threatened to have my phone number put out is wild, because I just don't get why.
How do you feel about that, Violet?
Because I can guarantee you right now, you've not just been like, oh, I've not said anything. Like, we've sat and watched lives where you're talking shit in comments about me.
Okay, hold on.
Which is
If
where
you're
it
talking
said
about the live where that I talked about the nails, I admit, yeah, that I did talk about the nails.
Hey, Nicole.
But talking shit about you, nah. Nah. But you can pull receipts. Whatever you want to pull, go ahead and pull. But all of this boils down to is you came into my live. I said, oh, fuck
Right,
no,
Switzerland.
and blocked you. And now you have done all of this.
That comment.
How do you feel about OG threatening to put out Broken's fucking phone number just because she was mad?
Better. So you were out here threatening to dox my phone number before I even blocked you out of my live. Before I even did anything to you.
The night you were sitting talking shit on me. Yes, it was.
That I was talking shit about the nails.
I'm just curious. How did you feel about it?
Or was there another night?
My point is, Violet. My point is, and I'm not like, I really hate to fucking point you out directly, but you're my moderator, so it's like, it's fucked up that you are trying to sit with people that I can't fucking stand. And not even just for like silly reasons like, oh, I got a big forehead or my eyebrows are fucked up. No, it's fucked up shit. It's fucked up shit.
Go ahead.
And I don't know, honestly, Violet, I don't know, like, I hate to fucking make you choose, dude. I really do.
Oh.
At this point.
I would love to know that, because again, OG, I don't usually sit in the comments.
Hey, I didn't
about you.
I didn't know that OG did that. Smash. I do remember also whenever OG was in, whose live was it? Oh, Alyssa's live, and she said that she was going to pay Florida Man money to come after Jana. I told OG, no, don't do that shit. I don't condone that. I do speak up. I don't agree with going real life with anybody. And I don't agree with the shit they've done to you. I have been in a box with Florida Man defending you. I called him out for
but like literally
going real life on you.
She's sitting in a box next to Florida Man right now, and Violet, like, I fucking love you, dude. Like, I really hate to even do this, but at this point, I need you to make a choice. And we can do it quietly. It doesn't have to be a big old thing. Just make a choice.
Hold on, I'm eating.
Okay.
Can I ask?
Exactly what it was.
Broken, hey,
What's up, Reggie?
how was your
I
meal?
hate
Were
to
you
do
doing
it,
good?
man. It sucks.
Girl, I'm still fucking finding a house and packing.
Bitch, what?
Girl, it's a
But like
bitch
literally
bullshit.
anybody at this point, anybody, not even just her, anybody. If you support Florida Man, Bougie, fucking OG, Mittens, any of them, Mallory, anybody that sits over there with Florida Man, I'm done. I hate to fucking do it, man, but like, I couldn't. I physically could not sit there and fucking kiki and ha with somebody who was doing the shit that Florida Man has done to some of these people. I couldn't.
Although Smash is literally saying that I'm to blame for what Florida Man has done, which I'm very fucking confused.
Well, no, Bougie, because hold on a minute. That was another thing that was kind of weird is you got PPO in the comments saying, where are you at, OG? Apparently something you said I'm getting fucking pinned on.
What did I say?
The fuck?
Did you say something about PPO giving out my information?
I did, absolutely. No. I said PPO gave you my information.
She didn't give me your information. She offered.
But she Okay, offered. The bottom line is she was giving out my information because it wasn't just you; it was other people.
But
too.
you know, it's okay that
I said
you
that, but that is true. And I also
bougie gave out everybody else's information. It's okay that you gave everybody else's information out, but if somebody gave your information out, oh my god, it's the fucking end of the world. It's fucking dumb, dude. You guys are fucking psychotic. Something fucking wrong with you guys, honestly.
10 toes for you, but whatever.
We're so mad. We're so mad, bougie. Oh, you said no, somebody to give my information out. Bitch, you have given everybody's fucking information out. Why? How do you have? Where? Why? How? How? Do you? Why? I don't know how to even ask that. What the fuck makes you think that you have the audacity to get upset at people for giving your information out, bitch? Or even just threaten it, right? Ah! You can't make this shit up.
Would have been a lot better if you would have messaged me like, hey girl, is any of this true? Or, you know, do you have any proof to what they're saying or whatever? But you didn't. And I get it. And
Bougie gives out all the information on everybody, and then somebody threatens to give out information on her, and she's like, ah, I can't believe you would do that.
She's making her too. She said anybody that sits with Florida Man Bougie Mallory, which the fuck did I
she
do,
doesn't have a
girl?
second
You just
device,
started
though.
A minute ago. Like, I don't understand why the fuck everybody split their lips.
She fucked up. And this, I think
I
with my question to Broken, that's gonna make it clear how she fucked up and how Holly Mae fucked up, how they all fucked up.
Oh my gosh,
Let's hear Florida
I'll
Man.
say
We're
this
so
that
fucking
way Broken
scared.
don't get, drug. No, Broken, we're not
fucking hate
cool.
these
Go
people
fuck
so
yourself,
much.
bitch.
All right.
Rude.
Cool.
Bougie, did you miss that?
Can you, like, I don't know, block my number or whatnot? Or I'll put it out. Fuck, I don't know. Like,
Oh my god, don't put out a
Yeah, we all fucked up. We all fucked up.
what's
Oh
up,
my
Florida?
God.
I fucked
Bougie,
up by
shut the fuck
not
up and
getting
open
potato
your
soup
ears,
before he
girl.
came out here.
I just said so she doesn't get drugged.
Oh, by the way,
She said, are we cool? And
my
I said,
tonsil
yeah.
has hurt all day, but for like the last few hours, it's been feeling better. In case anybody was super concerned.
Listen, it comes to the point. Y'all drag me if you want to drag me. People listen to what they want to listen to.
That's facts.
What's up, Florida Man? Don't put me in any position,
I don't know about
please,
that one.
Florida
I'm
Man.
not. It's just a moral question.
Probably
Oh,
block.
great. Morals. What's up?
Is it morally correct to contact Holly Mae's abuser and bring him on the live and let him trash
Probably
her
block.
for hours?
No, that's fucked up as hell.
Oh yeah.
Would it be okay to do with anybody else?
No, it's not okay, period. Point blank.
My fucking somebody stole my yellow one. I
It's
got
not
the
okay
pickle
to
one.
call schools either, or send text messages to schools, or call people's, or talk about people's kids, or any of that
Routine
other
does
shit.
Holly Mae does that.
Well, I hope that Smashley doesn't still sit with fucking Stephanie, who literally forges fucking arrest warrants. I mean, that's kind of wild as fuck.
Puts monkeys on children. Also,
And puts monkeys on children.
Put children on accounts.
I appreciate you let me have this conversation on your platform.
But no, Broken, I'm not going to put your phone number out, girl.
I appreciate
There you go,
that.
spiritual. You
Again,
modded up,
it was just
girl.
one of those, you do you, I'll do me. I watch all of y'all. I go wherever. They drag for whatever the fuck they want to drag. They'll
Yeah,
drag
Florida
me for
Man
this, and I
offered
don't
money
give a
for
fuck,
children's
drag me,
information.
because you don't know
Weird.
who the hell I am, or
We're worried. We're so worried
if you're
about
offended by
bougie.
anything
Nobody
I
gives
say
a
or anything.
fuck about
He said
bougie.
he doesn't care what happens to children.
Frick. Nobody gives a fuck about you, bougie.
What was
I mean,
the least,
that's the
what
thing,
was
people
what
The only thing I
was
care
the
about.
least that
Never
could have
mind.
happened? You could have called me a bitch and dropped me out of a box. Okay, then I just fucking go back over to where the fuck I went.
No, but the crazy thing is like from day one, Florida Man has always said, like, at least to me, I don't know about everybody else, but I know I've heard him say in lives, like, go there, like, listen, form your own opinion. Like, if you like them, you like them. Like, Florida Man's never been one to be like, oh, well, if you sit with so-and-so or you sit on so-and-so's platform, you know, don't fucking come over here. That's never been a fucking thing.
A part of it is because I want you to get a closer look at me dragging the fuck out of her. Honestly, have a front row seat.
But again, but this comes back to it, Florida man. Have I not ever had a problem jumping up here and be like, "That's fucked up, Florida man. You shouldn't do that, Florida man."
Anybody can.
I don't think I've ever had an issue getting into a box if you've been alive and saying that's fucked up. I'm not okay with that.
And I've never said anything off to you about it.
Hold up. And we do the same thing, though. I just got done fucking blocking Jerry's backyard when I first came in here and calling. Like,
Yeah,
get
you
the fuck
sit
out
with
of
the
here, Florida.
same
I said,
very
"Shit,
man
the
that
fuck
said
you
something
can."
worse than
Anybody
fucking
that
Jerry
says that
did.
fuck
You
shit
duh.
about Florida, get the fuck out of here.
You
I
fucking.
literally just
I know
texted
you're fucking lying.
Smash unmodded Violet because Violet defended me.
I didn't unmod anybody.
The fuck?
I just think this is wild.
I
don't
didn't
know what the
unmod
fuck I
anybody.
did,
What the fuck?
honestly. Like, I haven't done any fucking
I asked her to
but
pick your
whatever
poison.
he talks about.
Like Eddie.
She's literally she dead ass is acting like Petty.
Bro, Violet better
At least
fucking say
Petty's doing it with a
something.
little more
If you
morals
stand
this
on
time.
business,
At least
Violet,
Petty's got a reason to
you
cut
better
the people
fucking
he
say
did. I
something.
agree with his reasoning for cutting the people that he did. I agree with his reasoning.
You
for
better
not being
fucking
friends
say
with Smash
something,
because She's
Violet.
been friends with Stephanie this whole time, defending her. Same with Malibu.
I asked
Oh,
you
no. Now
to
you
pick
know
a
I
side.
got
They started wrong.
I didn't unmod you,
So
bitch. I did
and
not
here's-
unmod anybody. I did not unmod anybody.
Violet, please. Can you just, please? This is horrible.
I asked you to take a side. And I asked that not only of you, but everybody in here. If you do not sit with me, if you sit with Florida Man or anybody that supports Florida Man, please exit. I didn't unmod anybody. And you better fucking say that.
Violet, please.
But we were able
Please.
to squash it, right? Okay. That was like literally a year ago at this point.
I get it. I mean,
I said take a side.
But like, damn, I mean,
If that's the side you pick, that's fine. That's
You
fine.
can't talk shit about two sides. That's my thing. Like, you can't play both sides. I love Violet. I love her. Okay? But you can't choose both sides at the same time.
Not when it's this serious. You know what I mean? Like,
So, I mean, do you really think it's
not when it's
like?
this serious.
Keep in mind, Smash and I were friends at one point, talked daily and everything, but.
Right, there's no
that
gray
whole,
area.
Like making fun of my voice.
If somebody's making fun of my forehead and they're dogging me like because of my nose or my teeth or what, whatever, my height, cool. I
Listen,
can live with that. But when there is literally a man over there who has put accusations on my husband, and told people to call CPS. And you don't expect me to be like, yo, pick a fucking side at this point? And now you have people believing that I unmodded you. Fix it. Please. Because that's not fucking fair.
it's not fair.
And on top of that, like tonight when I went over to apologize to SG, that's just how I'm gonna put her, because of what I did wrong. I got jumped by Malibu because I was standing up for OG because OG is a good friend to a lot of people and someone did OG wrong and I was butthurt about that. I thought that I could do that, but obviously Smash is a nasty human and Malibu.
You know what?
I hope you lick from where I shit. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's actually really funny.
Who's saying that, Smash? Who is it?
Holly. Or not Holly. Hallie, not Barry.
Did Violet unmod herself?
Let's skip that
Yeah.
part.
I didn't unmod her. She's not a mod now, though.
Anywho, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Which is funny because Hallie, not Barry, has been over here on several occasions, and I've always allowed her a platform.
What, Florida man?
That's okay though, Hallie. You find your seat. You find your seat and you sit pretty.
I mean, Broken, my kids were spoke on last night by Skittles and fucking Smash These Live, and I think it's fucked up. And even said that my mom didn't love me because she gave me up for fucking adoption. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Nobody cares.
And again, that's
Literally
okay.
nobody cares. Bougie.
I don't think any
You're
of
so
this
fucking
fucking
vile.
stuff
Like
is
you
okay.
want,
I think
you
it's
want to worry about what
bullshit.
everybody else is saying about you, but you be speaking on everybody else and their children. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
You got up there and said that was fucking wildly inappropriate.
The only people that stood up and said that they shouldn't have put a picture of Bougie's minor daughter
Hallie,
on there.
Hallie, don't ever fucking message me again and be like, oh my god, thank you for always being a safe place that I could go under all my fucking sneaky accounts. You fucked up, girl. You fucked up. At least with me. Not in general, just you fucked up with me. It's done. It's done. Don't ever come back.
Fair's fair. Equal energy is equal energy.
I have let that fucking girl come in here and all kinds of sneakies. Just to have a fucking place to go and a fucking safe place to sit at night, and nobody knows who she is, and she's messaged me on the back end. What? The one time that I'm like, nope, I'm done.
Honestly, Smash, Violet broke my heart. It broke my heart because I've been going live a few times and Violet has been in there every time.
It sucks.
And it really breaks my heart that she chose that because, you know, and that's the thing, like with going live, like I've only gone live a few times and I've gotten close to some people, and this is why I've like regretted or have not gotten close to some people is because I know how this app works.
Yeah.
That just broke my heart because Violet has been in here for so long. She has backed you, but she is also, and Smash, you're not the one, okay? You're not the one to say that people can't sit where they sit, right? We can sit wherever we want, as long as we don't talk smack on you, right? If we defend you, yes, that's good. You can come here. But for her to make the choice to sit there where it is it's untelling shit. Oh, it breaks my heart. It really does. I liked her. I really did. And
Broken is still in a box, yes.
Okay, let me mute.
No, you're fine. No, go ahead, honey. Go ahead.
I was just saying, it's really hard. Like when you have someone in here for so long, right? I've been in here for so long, and I finally became a mod because I respect this space and I respect Smash. And I know Smash says that we can go wherever we want to go. Okay? As long as we don't talk crap on her. But if you can't defend the right person, then you don't belong to sit here.
You know, like I've sat here and said that for so long, and it's because it's never gone this deep. It's never been to this level where I've had to go to the police. I've had to go sit in a courtroom over the shit that Florida Man has done. You know what I mean? Like it hit, the things that he has done has hit a whole fucking new level that I didn't know people would go to on this fucking app. So no, while normal situations where like if somebody's beefing or whatever, no, you say wherever the fuck you want. But when you have somebody literally calling my husband a fucking pedophile and contacting my children's school,
that's where you end it.
I'm done.
And that's where they should end it. If they really cared about you and cared about the space they're in, like me, or anybody in here, any of your other mods, okay? The minute that was said, I still chose your side. I still chose it. Because nothing is going to disprove what I see every night here on this live with you. If you want to go somewhere and you want to talk crap about Smash and not defend her, that is your problem. Okay, you can't defend both sides though.
Look at this. Look at this. This is what you're supporting, Violet. This is what he sent my kid's school. Take a screenshot.
This is what he's showing right now as we speak. Doxing me again. He's got my whole address on his page. So if you think for one fucking second that I don't have a right to tell people to fucking choose,
I'm so sorry, Smash. I'm so sorry that this is happening. It breaks my heart.
not only doxing me, but my husband. This was to my children's principal. Why does a grown-ass man know where my fucking kids go to school?
Right.
And nobody knows where he's at. Where the fuck is Florida Man? Nobody knows where he's at.
How does he know where everyone else is, but we don't know where he is?
Right. And you think for one fucking second that I don't have a right to be like, nah. If you're gonna sit with people that sit with fucking Florida Man, right? You're fucking wrong, dude. I'm sorry. I hate to do it. I hate it. I didn't do this, though. I didn't. Florida Man got mad because I was talking some smacky smack, and I told him to stay the fuck out of my live, and this is what has transpired. My whole address is on his page currently. And if you are upset for 1 second that I am upset with anybody that sits with him or anybody that sits with him, all right. You cannot at this point in time, you cannot be mutual.
There's no two sides of the penny here.
There's no, right. You cannot be mutual.
Yeah, you can't.
Not in
It's
my,
either Smash or it's there. And I'm sorry. At this point where we're at, you cannot sit both places because he has done some fucked up shit. Okay?
not only just to me. Not even
Smash,
just to me,
I
like
know.
so many other people.
He's done it to me,
fucked
baby.
up. Right.
He's done it to me. That's why I'm sitting up here like I'm just a mod for you. And he like what?
Mm-hmm.
No, this can't. It can't. You either have to make you have to make a choice. You either want to sit here and support everything that Smash is doing because she's doing it for the right reasons, or you can decide to sit over there and whatever comes to you comes to you. I mean, he's going to turn on you eventually.
Yeah.
If you sit over there, he's going to turn on you eventually. It doesn't matter if you're friends
The
now.
moment you tell him to kick rocks, it's over.
It's over.
Just like what happened to me. He literally posted a fucking... Here, actually. Why don't I just fucking show it? Smashley's husband molests their children while she's live on TikTok in the shed. Smashley knows and is okay with this. She goes to the shed to give him private time with them. Mandated reporters of TikTok, someone gots to call. And you want me to be okay with anybody being okay with anybody that fucking sits with him or him? Nah. No.
Mm-mm. Listen, I blocked him. I don't go anywhere OG is. I literally, if I even pop up on if there's a live that pops up on my FYP and monsters in there, I don't go in there. You just have to learn. You really have to learn where you sit, and you have to learn that where you sit is the best place to be. And you have to learn to avoid people. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They say some horrible shit like Smash. What?
Yes, Violet unmodded herself. I did not unmod her. I told her she had to choose. I dropped her down. I said we can do it peacefully, however it has to go. And then all of a sudden I didn't even know. And then they over there said, oh, Smash unmodded Violet because she wants to sit with Bougie. I didn't unmod anybody. And actually, you know what? Let me go see. I'm gonna go back into whatever account I'm on right now. Cashly. Let's see. Cause it'll tell. It'll say.
Yeah, for real. If you sit with Florida Man, please block us.
Honestly.
Please. Please. The recordings aren't worth it, okay? Nothing, just please block us. He's done so much foul shit to everyone, including Smash, Malibu. There's a lot of people who he's done stuff to. Me.
Shit, fuck some of the people he fucking sits with currently.
Listen, I held a live. Everybody, listen, I held a live 2 nights ago. Or maybe it was last night. I held a live on my own because I'm trying to get more courageous. And there was an account that came in under Mark. But when I clicked on it, the profile picture was my deceased stepdad. It's wrong. It's not right. It's not. And what did I do to Florida Man? Nothing. Except be Smash's mod.
Right.
But did I get upset about it?
Don't ever.
Yeah, I might have. Because Florida Man is never...
How else are
Florida
you
Man is never going to hold the same spot as my stepdad did. But just for you to come in alive, I had 2 people, and you felt the need that it was okay to come in and say that. I sent Smash the screenshot that I have because I'm open, and I don't think that's right.
Yep.
Because you did it to her father-in-law. You've done it to my now deceased stepdad. How many people are you going to do it to? And how satisfactory does that make you feel? What do you get off of that?
Yeah, you just posted my dead father-in-law the other night. For what reason? Why? Why are you coming at Sierra? Why are you coming at me? Why are you coming at Malibu? Why are you coming at any of these people? Is it you just like, oh, superior?
Does it make you feel good, Florida Man, because we're women? And you think you can control women? I will tell you, it's 2025. You're not going to control any woman here. Okay? You're not. It's not going to
play a little. I'm going to play. I got 7 minutes left. I'm going to play a little more of this. See what...
Broken, it was forged.
And then I'm going to bed.
I mean, they look the same S's. It's not how I would assign to S. That's all I could get out of that whole thing. I scrolled on.
But it was
terrible.
Everybody on this app thought I had a fucking arrest warrant. Everybody on this app thought that she has a protective order against me. And you mean what?
No. Has it not gotten that somebody is falling for something at every point in time? I don't know why we all had to get to the point where we had to start listening deeply because we fell for that one time and we're like, well, I feel like an idiot. Like I don't understand why more people don't.
It's not. I'm sorry. It's not that they're not listening deeply. They don't want to because they don't want to be wrong. They refuse to be wrong because they're not fucking doing anything to tell the fucking truth about nothing. They're doing it for status, for audience, for money,
Thank you.
for the cash apps in their bio. Now that they can do it, it used to.
Well, you know, I say my opinion all the time, and nobody ever cash apps me, Florida Man. So I must be fucking doing it wrong.
Me too. I don't even have a cash app out there. I'm the last one.
Damn it. I don't have a cash app either, but it's probably why I don't get them. Know my bio. Anywho.
Thank you, Luciana. No, he's not okay.
I guess thank you for the. I don't fucking know what just happened here.
It's good points were made, honestly. Everybody wants to push it off as being my fault or Boozer's fault or someone else's fault when it's their fault. They should not provoke. They should not use people as content. They should not threaten people like that. and they should definitely not say it's a shame and then put whatever they want their
Yeah,
audience
you
to
got
do
Florida
behind
man
it,
out here who
because it would
robs
be a
people
shame.
for funsies
Smashly.
and like he's
See, I
what?
still ride with Smash.
If I posted those videos in the Facebook mothers groups, it would be a shame.
You did though.
If 100 people followed me to do it, it would be a shame. But that's okay to say because it's okay for Smashly to say it.
It's not okay. Oh my gosh.
It's a shame absolves everything.
So I said
remember?
it. I said it as an
It's a shame.
example,
Oh my gosh.
and you
But
did
that's the
it.
exact way she said it. So
Be
it's,
so for
hear
real.
it the way you heard Smashly say it.
Be so for real. I said it would be a shame. That it would be a shame.
Because I said it the same way.
Play the clip.
You know what I mean when I say it, so you have to know what she means when she said it too.
Tap the little. You see a little pencil thing down there?
In front of 400 people who are gaslighting her and angry. Nobody in here is angry. The chat is relatively calm. If you go, isn't you angry? If she, no, I'm not angry. If you go over to hers, you'll see her chat is running and running and running, and it's just angry. People are. It's an echo chamber. That's what it is.
Well, I do not get that when I'm over there.
Pay attention. Look how angry they get. It's
No. So the person that just
Lennon
texted
Rolla,
me
as soon
that,
as, like,
no,
I
he
come up,
wouldn't.
or as soon as like Paul's come up or Bougie comes
He'd be
up,
too scared.
watch how aggressive it gets. They work each other up, and then they do vile shit. I don't need to be worked up to do vile shit. I'll just do it right back to them.
I didn't do any vile shit though. That's the problem. I didn't do any vile
They
shit.
cannot fuck with me or my people. Like, that's their choice. They could stop. But if they don't, I will retaliate 100% of the time.
I didn't do any vile shit though.
But I say that all the time. It's like they don't believe me. It's like, we're going to do this, and what's he going to do? They're going to cry.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Okay,
He is
I'll stay
terrified
here
of men.
again while
He
they cry
ain't gonna
like
fuck
victims.
with. Did you see how
I don't
Petty
give a fuck.
fucking roasted his
I'm glad
ass?
they're
Come on, and he just sat there and took it like a champ.
No, I get it.
Straight from the back, bent over the bed, raw dogging it. He took it straight,
I get it.
straight to the back.
I get it.
If it would have been a woman though,
Like, I don't know what else to tell them. If you fuck with me or my
yeah.
people, I will fuck with you back. Especially if they don't do anything. If you're plucking them out just for being here, yeah, I have a problem.
Are
with
you
that.
plucking
But
them out
that's
for being
called
there?
isolation.
Broken, if you don't fucking
That's called
speak up right
telling
fucking
people,
now
hey,
about
why you fucking
Malibu
Florida? I
not
had
doing
considered
shit to
the whole time
anybody
down
and him
this end.
plucking
I
her
don't
out
like
of
them
nowhere, I'm gonna crash out.
because they don't like you. That's why they don't fuck with you. They fuck with me.
Yeah.
Not you in particular, but anybody who says it. Like, Smashly fucking with Violet. I don't like Violet, but she shouldn't have to choose where to go.
Yeah,
No,
so
she
I
has
don't
to
even know what
choose.
happened there until I go back over to find out. Like I was over here, I gave you my attention.
She'll tell you about it, I'm sure.
Have a good evening.
Well, what about when TikTok Sucks went up into the box and everybody in the box was attacking him, saying you were in Florida Man's box?
You have
Fuck
to
you. You
choose.
follow
You
Monster. Fuck
have to choose. You have to
you.
choose.
Is that okay?
Anybody in this chat right now, if you like Florida Man or any of his people, block me.
What her platform is.
Block
She's
me.
there or not.
Well, no, it's not that even about that. It was
Block me.
TikTok Sucks.
All of you, any of you, block me.
And because he
I don't
went in
need
my
you here.
box and
I don't want
finally
you here.
used Dice the Monster, he got attacked. That's not okay.
Doesn't have to be a big old knockdown, drag out fight. It
I
doesn't
have
have
to
to
clip
be
if you
anything
want
like
to hear it.
that. But you need to
I
fucking
was there that
block
night.
me.
I don't understand.
Can you not green screen unless you have enough followers?
No, you can. You should be able to.
You know what's crazy to me?
You got plenty of followers. If you can come up here. So,
is that Smashly is
hold on.
literally over there threatening Broken right now.
I'm threatening Broken.
Why?
About what?
About what?
Literally.
Broken has been over here.
Broken,
What?
I swear to God, if you don't speak up and say Malibu didn't do anything, I swear to fucking God, I'm gonna fucking crash out.
What?
So it's
Stop
threatening?
it.
Like, Smashly, are you listening to yourself, girl?
Would you like
You're threatening somebody that's over here having an adult
I'm
conversation.
not threatening her.
I can point out.
With another
I'm saying, Broken, I know you're fucking better than this.
And then apparently she just treated
Tell her.
Violet the same fucking
Oh,
way.
for fuck's sake.
But I can play you the clips where she lied.
No, it comes to the point where if you're gonna support a creator, you need to choose a side at this point.
Hold on, hold on.
And to why she's crashed out and to why they're platforming certain people.
It's just ridiculous that like Broken has to be afraid to come over here. Not afraid, but like
I mean, I'm not.
Why would Broken be afraid to be over
Smash
there?
blocks me. That's what it is. Because, like,
Are you
I'm at
fucking
that
kidding
point.
me?
Like, does it change how I feel about Malibu Blue? Absolutely not. Will I still answer her call tomorrow? Absolutely. I don't think there's a motherfucker out here that doesn't know that I love Malibu Blue.
Did I threaten her?
For that at all.
Just curious.
Like, I respect that. I'm not trying to ruin your friendship with Malibu. I'm just calling Malibu out. She should be an adult enough to be honest.
No
And that's
threat.
a you and her thing.
100%.
And I just think it's
Nothing to
weird
fucking
that
do with me.
Smashley's over there fucking saying if you don't say something right now, like what, girl?
The thing is,
OG?
I was bringing it up, and
OG?
I didn't really bring up Malibu at all to you.
You should fix your fucking
This
drug
conversation.
addiction, girl.
You asked me
Go
what
to
my
bed
issue was with her.
sometime.
I told you, and you either accepted it
You
or
and your
thought
boy.
it wasn't
Y'all
good
need
enough,
a good old
still,
nap
I mean,
and a sandwich
I
and
guess that's
a
the
glass
thing
of
is
milk.
that I can listen to everything you have to say, Florida man, and what I take away from it is whatever I take away from it. What I believe out of it is what I believe out of it, right?
Right.
But we were grown enough to have the fucking conversation.
If you know, you know.
And you do your own independent research, and you do that based off of however you do it, and it's respected on both sides. Like, I don't push you to believe anything. I just tell you my opinion on things and how I perceive it. I respect that you take what you take from it, and you see it how you see it. It's not about changing anybody's mind. It's about having conversations like
No,
this.
because I know her. And I know a lot of people don't. I know a lot of people see Malibu, what on this app. But I actually know her, and I know her heart.
Thank you.
And I tell people all the time,
Thank
just
you,
because
Broken.
I might not like somebody does not mean that you don't see them from a different angle.
So, let me go and be blocked. Thank you for the conversation.
Why
You're not
would you
blocked
be
here.
blocked?
You're welcome. Thank you for having it.
Okay, so green screen. So tap your box. Tap the like video recorder thing, right? And then
Everybody's experience is different.
there's some kind of arrow that you can go down to that you can find the
There's
green
no shame in having
screen
a
that
different
way.
experience with somebody, and that is why
Broken, please come up here.
people that block people
Please,
from going
girl.
anywhere else.
Hey, girl.
Hey,
At no
what was
point.
I supposed to fucking?
No, at no point was I threatening you. But when he said, I don't know, he was saying something about, it was me coming at people in his life that hadn't done a fucking thing to him that I was coming after. I said, girl, if you don't fucking tell him that Malibu didn't do a fucking thing to him, but he came after her because of me, I swear to God, I'm gonna crash out. That was how it went. Does that sound like a threat?
No. And obviously you heard what I said.
I did. I heard you.
Listen, every fucking person knows that there's nobody else on this app that fights harder for that fucking heifer than Smash and I. But at the same time, and I don't know what Smash and Malibu's conversations are like, but I will be like, girl, you shouldn't have said it like that. Or like but I love her. And I know her fucking heart. And I know what we were trying to, or what they were trying to do, or however it was trying to be twisted. But I know Malibu. And yes, he got me on word semantics. But honestly, what I heard you say was not what others heard you fucking say. But guess what? I can't make me hear it any different than y'all hear it, right? I can't make you hear it how you want me to hear it.
My point in what I was saying was that he is upset
Well, she
because
was the conversation about the people that are bystanders that keep getting it.
he was mad because I came after Claus. But I didn't go after Claus until he fucking came after both me and Malibu. And he has been coming after Malibu steadily.
I know.
For no reason. So that's what made me mad. It wasn't what you said. It was what he said. Like, oh, you can't be mad at the people that I sit with for no reason. What the fuck?
Listen, my whole thing was that I know that OG wanted to have a conversation at Megan's. I didn't feel like talking about it that night. It was finally a time. Let's fucking have the conversation. Like, don't hold something over me. You know, like, if you're going to put my phone number out, put my fucking phone number out. Like, I don't know what I would have said that would warrant you to do that. And I asked her, what did I say that would have warranted this? But that was why I went over. Again, and I said, he knows where I stand with Malibu. And I was, please don't fucking talk about people that I like while I'm in here. You know, like, that's all I can ask.
Oh, look at him doxing me yet again. Love that. Love that for me.
Yeah, I just tried to show what came in my live last night.
Right, yeah.
Girl, what came in your life? What was that?
That was my stepdad. Hold on.
Oh, girl, what?
Yeah, hold on. You see this account right here? Mark.
Hold on, you gotta turn on the camera. Save it. You gotta save it.
Save it. Okay. You see this?
Girl, what? Yeah.
That account came on my live last night. That's my stepdad. That's my deceased stepdad right there.
Hey, Joe 55.
Yeah, he did this to me last night. He came into my live. I'm not saying who it was. I don't know who it was. But they came into my live last night and they told me that I told you to go to bed. Don't talk back.
Sierra, hold on one second. Hey, Joe 55. Am I your fucking monkey or your fucking puppet? No, I'm a fucking human being. So don't sit here and tell me what to fucking do, first of all. I don't know who you are. You don't know who I am.
And who's Jack of all trades? What?
But anytime you want to come up here and have a fucking grown conversation with me, you sure can. I'm not your puppet, bitch.
Listen. You know, jack of all trades. Nobody is making it about themselves. Nobody is better than the other. Nobody has had more things done to them more than the other. It's all fucked up. It's all fucked up.
It is all, and none of this should have ever got as fucking gross as it is. Never.
I just, you know, the reason why you're here right now, right, Broken, is because you thought you were going to get blocked over something that I said that OG came over, she gave you a dry bone, twisted the fucking narrative, fed it to you, and you ate it up, and then you came over here to figure out what actually happened. I would have never fucking done that to you. I was just saying that please stick up for your girl who you are besties with, right? I would hope. And that you would have been like, yo, you're mad at people for being mad at your own people, but you be doing fuck shit and then doing shit to other people that didn't do a fucking thing to anybody.
I've had this conversation with him, though, Smash. I've had this conversation with him.
So then why go up there again? For what reason?
Because I wanted fucking OG to get whatever the hell.
So did you get anything out of that? Just curious.
I did, actually. She told me she wouldn't fucking put out my information.
You know, she also threatened to put my information out there. Here, did you see this? Actually, she got mad last night because I fucking said that shit. Did you see this? There's snakes in this bitch, so I won't be in here anymore, but I stand on it. Broken, keep it up, bitch. I'll release your number. Smash, suck my dick. I'll release your shit too. She show you that by any chance?
Listen, I went over, I talked. I came back because this was my place. It's all good. You can be in whatever mood you're in for whatever reason, but I've stood up for her constantly.
in whatever mood I'm in as he's doxing me. Okay.
I'm not over there, Smash. How do I know he's doxing you? I'm in a box talking to
Not
you.
now, but you were before.
What? And your shit wasn't on the fucking screen when I was over there.
I'm pretty sure it was because I was just
It
showing
absolutely was not on the screen when I was over there.
You didn't see the long paragraph that he showed, the text that he sent to my children's principal?
Yes, I seen that. Did I see the address? No. Could I read it? No. Did someone read it to me? Yes.
Don't say that you weren't over there while he doxed me when you were in fact over there while he doxed me. Again. Again and again and again. He's done it fucking 4 times tonight.
Why do we have to go this far? My heart is so broken.
I just can't believe that some people are looking past this like it's no big deal.
Who's looking past it, Smash?
I would never fucking do that to anybody. I would literally never do that to anybody.
Okay, well, I'm so sorry I didn't go over there outraged.
Violet, you can take a box, honey. As so long as you say that you were the one that actually unmodded yourself, I didn't unmod you. Please. Because I didn't unmod you.
Smash, I'm still a mod. I didn't unmod myself, you didn't unmod me. But I had to walk away because I felt like I was put on the spot for a second.
I mean, to be fair, you kind of were put on the spot. So. I thought,
You know,
I didn't see you in the mod list. I'm sorry.
Like, I've been crying for like the last fucking 30 minutes, to be quite honest.
I'm not trying to make you cry, honey. I really am not.
Violet, I'm sorry. I thought you unmodded yourself.
I thought so too, because I went and looked at the mod list. I didn't see you in there, girl. So it does show that you're a mod. And OG went over there and said it. I did it. Like OG went over there and said like, oh, Smash unmodded Violet because she sits over here. Like I didn't though, you know. I allowed you. It doesn't have to be a spectacle. It does not have to be this deep. OG, listen, OG is high on fentanyl. She didn't know what the fuck's going on. So let's just...
Listen, we understand everybody can sin more places than one. Okay, we understand that. And I understand there are some people in here who do take up for others when we're not there. Violet has done it for me. Violet has done it for Smash. It just comes to a point where it's so much. It's so much going on. It's hard. It's he said, she said, and as hard as that is, we don't want to direct anywhere where to go. We don't want to tell you who you should be friends with. But at the end of the day, if someone has done so much bad to someone else,
and not even just me, you know what I mean? Like again, I'm not just sitting here trying to advocate for myself. It's so many other people, and it's such fucked up shit. I don't want to make people choose. I have always stood on business where like you can sit wherever you want to make fun. If you want to sit, Violet, you want to sit with people that like laugh at my forehead and like my big nose and my tiny lips and my short legs, whatever. Cool. You sit wherever the fuck you want to sit, and I'll laugh with you. But
I don't agree with any of that.
I know you don't. But like sitting with people that sit with him is also a deal breaker. You know what I mean? Like, because they feel the same.
Listen.
They've got the same fucking mindset that he has. They're like, he didn't do anything wrong. I don't like that. Does that make sense?
Smash, can I say something?
Hold on. Can Violet just...
Yes, go ahead.
I don't like him. I don't agree with anything he's done to anybody on this app. at all. And Smash, you were greatly fucking affected by it. You absolutely were. You know, and you shared private things with me going on in your world that I didn't disclose with another fucking soul, and it's fucked up how far he went with you. You know, and I do care about people that sit with him, and that doesn't make me a shit fucking person. I don't like Florida Man. I fucking despise him. He's a narcissist. To the fucking T. But we are free to go wherever we want to go. And listen, Smash, I understand if you have to set boundaries, I respect that 110%. If you think that I'm an enemy in your corner, hey, if you want me to leave, I get it.
I don't think
Anybody else that feels the same way? But you know, for you to like demand me to go over there and stand up for you,
No.
I don't want to argue with the fucking narcissist tonight.
I don't want you to
Does
go
anybody
there.
want to argue with a narcissist? It's
No.
draining.
None of us do. None of it. Literally none of us do. I'm not demanding you to go over there and argue. What I'm saying is I can't help but feel that the people that sit with him, like Bougie and Mittens and OG and fucking Mallory and God, whatever, whoever else, they all have the same mindset that he does, and none of them over there finds anything wrong. Not enough to be like, yo, I'm done with this. Like, I can't sit with that, right? Violet, how would you, like, what did you do when you found out that Florida Man was doing fuck shit? You stepped back, right? You were like, ooh, I'm done. That's the kind of people I want around me. You know what I mean? I don't know if I can do a sub chat. I don't know how to do a sub chat.
I think if you wanted to do sub chat, it had to start at the beginning. I don't think you can do it in the middle.
I don't see like an option for it or anything. Playbook.
For everyone in the chat saying that I picked a side and I don't need to be Smash's mod, it's a mod spot. And yeah, we're here to make the people that we mod for look good, support them, and have people respect their platforms. I also mod for Megan. So what about that? I love Megan. What about that?
We were under the impression that you unmodded yourself. And I checked my mod list. I didn't see you on there. I checked twice, actually. So I was like, okay, well, she decided that she didn't want to be a mod. And Megan, I mean, did you hear what Megan had to say about me today? I'm like, that's not really a big deal to me, really. I mean, whatever. She talks some smacky smack. I'm not so concerned with that because Megan hasn't doxed me, contacted my children's school, called my husband a fucking child M-word, right? She hasn't done those things. She's literally just ran her fucking mouth as much as she possibly can. That's on you. I'm literally... My main focus right now is I don't want anybody that sits with Florida Man.
I never went to Florida Man's live.
But I get that. But
no,
like,
I'm talking to the chat.
Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry.
I'm not in the fucking... Oh my god, dude. I'm really not in the fucking right mindset for this shit.
Listen, Violet, why don't we have a conversation tomorrow? Can we do that? How about
Why are y'all saying that I fucking called OG?
No, OG.
I don't even have OG's number.
OG got half a fucking sentence out of me and decided that she was going to say what she wanted to say. That's OG's MO. But how about, Violet, how about you and I have a conversation tomorrow? Okay? I have to get off here.
Yeah, that's fine.
I have to... Don't want to take my kids to school drunk. You know what I mean? Type shit.
I don't have to stop defending OG. I sit with who I want to fucking sit with. Just like I sit with Smash. I love people from all fucking sides. I don't fuck with Florida Man. I don't stand for what he stands for and what he fucking does. All of y'all can get fucked that has an issue with me being neutral with people. But I know how to be a friend to people when they are not in a room where they're present. God damn it, dude. Like, stop coming at me. Because I'm fucking neutral.
Can I give you a little history of myself? when I first came onto this app, or at least first like experienced like people's lives and things of that nature, right? I was neutral. I was all over the place. Like everybody loved me. It didn't matter. Didn't matter. At a certain point, there is no being neutral. There is no being neutral. And it sucks. It sucks. I know that for sure because I was one person that was like, fuck, I like everybody. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, we didn't do fuck shit like this, like that Florida man does. But it was like, damn, like, why can't I... Yes, spiritual. I don't know what's going on with that, but go ahead. At a certain point, there is no neutral. And I hate it. I hate it. I've always hated it. But there has been, like, somebody's got to, you know what I mean? Like, somebody's got to take a stand for it. And I'm not saying that you're a bad person for liking who you like. I'm struggling between, like, just imagine, just Violet, just imagine if this happened to you. Imagine if your husband was accused of molesting your children every night.
And that was fucked up, Smash. And you and I talked
get
about
that,
it on the back end, and I told you.
But listen, but then imagine the people that support that person that did that, right? So you've got culprit, the people that support him, right? And then you've got the people that support those people. Does that make sense? How would that make you feel? And you don't have to answer. Just think about it. How would it make any of you guys feel where your child's school was contacted? Was actually contacted. Your principal had to literally, and it gets so much more fucked up from there because it was like one of the worst days of our lives. Where my husband had to read that message from the principal. Like, it goes so much more beyond TikTok, unfortunately. And on that day where he thought he was doing a good thing and being proactive, he had to read that fucking message from Florida man who claims that I take my children to school drunk and I do drugs all night long. He doesn't know if it's kratom or he suspects pills. And then you have the people around him that support it, right? And then you have the people kind of like you, Violet, right? Like, who support some of the people that support him.
Smash, remember what I told you on the back end? Do you remember that? I mean, if you don't, it's okay. We can talk about it later. We can talk about it later, and I get you're seeing fucking red. I get it. I fucking get it because it's gone too deep and too far with you. It really fucking has.
And it's gonna
and it's not
continue.
okay.
Like, at any point, like, he has full access to my children's fucking school principal. Full access. He can just sit there and harass her all night long. And if maybe she decides to block him, oh, he'll make another fucking profile. Right? Like, at some point, there has to be a fucking cutoff, right? And until that happens, he's just gonna continue and continue and continue. And I don't want any part of anybody who supports him or who supports the people that that support him.
And listen, I respect that. So if you do decide to unmod me, even after, we talk whenever we do,
We'll talk
and if you don't want me to come into your space, I respect that. But know that I have love for you in my fucking heart. And I mean that, Smash.
I love you too. I really do.
I mean that.
I really do.
I honestly feel like some people that I really care about that sit over there are running with it because, you know, it's entertaining. It's funny, you know. It's Florida Man. He goes, you know, blow for blow, low for low. But like I've said many times, on your platform, on T's platform, on Sierra's platform, I feel like whenever Florida Man goes away, a lot of people can take a deep sigh of relief. And it's not going to be like this. I don't stand for what he stands for.
Just know,
I
girl,
don't.
that those people will stab you in the back faster than you can fucking blink. Just know that.
Smash, if they stab me in the back, that's my lesson to learn. I learned the hard way. I always have.
But I think most
I
of
give people a chance.
I think most of us do. I had to learn the hard way with Florida Man, you know. But I have to have boundaries, you know, at this point. I'm not worried about, again, I'm not worried about people who want to make fun of my forehead or wear the same fucking sweatshirt 2 nights in a row or my
Nobody should make fun of anybody's fucking looks.
It's not even that.
Nobody.
Like, that shit don't faze me, and that is why Florida Man went as low as he did, because he wanted to fucking break me.
Some people on this app, they will break you to the point.
There are his little people on the outside, like OG, who are just, oh, Jerry. Like it's
Listen.
Smash. I do know Violet sits in a couple places, but I have heard her defend you, and she's defended me, and that's what I try to like. If you defend me, I'm gonna defend you, right? It doesn't mean that we sit on the right side. You know, we just have to learn in the long haul. But I have sat in a box where Violet has, you know, stuck up for you. But I've also been where she's stuck up for OG. And it's hard for me to get mad in either place because, yes, they both, OG has done some very sick stuff over here. And I just choose not to sit where they sit, but that's just me. Like, I choose you. You're my home. You're my safe space. I come here every night because I feel comfortable here. But that doesn't mean that, you know, other people sit other places. It just comes to the point where we're human, right? And there's only so far we can be pushed in certain situations. And if we feel we've been pushed too far, we're going to react to it. So if Smash feels that something has been held against her, you know, and I came up and I quieted down, but Smash said something about her big forehead. And I was just going to make light of it. Like, you know, Smash has a big forehead. It just means she has more brain than I do. Because I have a 2 head, okay? So I was just trying to make light of that. Like, I don't have a big forehead, so my brain is small. Smash, she has a big brain. She's very wisdomatic. Like, she's experienced a lot. And it's not that Smash is coming up here telling you to actually choose a side. It's just that Smash is coming up here because she's protecting herself, her family. Violet, I've seen you come up here and defend both sides. I love you for that. Okay? Smash didn't unmod you. I'm sorry that was said that you were unmodded. I'm sorry.
People were saying, I literally had to leave, and sorry, Sierra, but I literally had to leave the box. So I was kicked from the box, and it is what it is. But I was hyperventilating, and I was crying, like bawling my fucking eyes out. Because whenever you're put on the spot, it doesn't feel good. And I've done that to people, you know? And I don't like being misunderstood, and I come off that way. Listen, I'm an empath. I feel for people. Mm-hmm. But if your energy is like dirty and vile to me, I don't fuck with you. And Florida Man is one of those people that I don't fuck with. I don't sit with. But people that I love and care about that sit with him, like, I try to give everybody a fucking chance. I really do.
I think, Violet, what it just comes to is, like, we understand where you sit. We understand, like, who you might defend on that side, right? Because I love you, Violet. I do. You come on my live. You support me. We've been really close lately. I love you. Okay? But there are some points where the line has been overstruck. And that's just where you have to say no more. Like, I've heard enough. This is it. And you're going to go where you go. If you go here, we're happy you're here. We love you. We're going to support you. If you want to go over there, that's fine. Okay? We love you. We support you. It's just, there's so much he said, she said on this app. And when there are receipts that can come up, we don't care where you sit. Right? Violet, you sit with me when I go live, and I love you. I've gotten close to you. I've never seen a bad thing said over here on Smash's live. It's just the other people. You know, there comes a point, yes, you can be kind to them. You can show up on their platform, right? You can say stuff. It's just that when things have been taken so far out of the ordinary, like Smash's school being called, that's too far. And I know that wasn't OG, that was Florida Man. That's still too far. But who sits with him? Mostly, it's OG. I know you defend her, Violet. I get it. You say her voice, she has a reason for her voice to sound that way. I get it. I completely get it. I don't make fun of it. I have a grandmother who sounds the same. It's just where you sit and what you've done is what points that line. Like, there's just a point. Like, you're human for so long. You
Like,
can only
again,
take so much.
Imagine that you were in my shoes, you know, and how you would feel. Or not even just you, Violet, like anybody, right? Anybody, how you would feel if you simply just existed on this app and did what everybody else does, and you drew the line at somebody doing some fuck shit on just in real life, and then being like, yo, I don't want you here, and then all of a sudden all this happens. And then try to decipher who is actually here for you, who is not.
Yeah.
And then try to decipher, like, why people still sit with this person and why people, you know what I mean? Like, why they support it.
You start to question it, because you start to question, like, are you here for me? Are you here for them? Are you here for none of it? Just to be in the middle of it? It happens. And we're not saying, like, Smash isn't saying where you should or shouldn't sit, but there comes a point, like, there's a line, right? Like, let's say me with my children. There's a line as far as I will to go with my children. If that line is passed, it's game on, right? So Smash should feel the same way. She can only take so much, but once that line is crossed, it's game on. We're only human, you know? We can only do what we're capable of. If we feel that what has been said or what has been done doesn't align with us, we have every right to stand up for ourselves, because we come first. Smash comes first. I come first. Violet, you come first. Anything that has happened to anybody, you come first. You have to decide where the good and the bad lies. Okay, so I haven't heard Smash say anything bad. Anything I've heard Smash say, she's defending herself. I mean, we're not telling you where to go or where you should sit, or because Violet, I love when you come in my lives. We get along so great. It's just other creators' platforms are different. So you have to if one creator doesn't respect you being over there for this reason, you have to respect that. It's just respect at the end of the day. Like, I don't know what else I can say. I'm trying to be here, and I'm trying to be, like, kind of the mediator here, but
I think that we'll just drop it for tonight. I have to go to bed. Violet, we can have a conversation tomorrow, okay?
I just wanted to say I have seen a lot unfold, and I wanted to tell you where I'm staying and the decisions I've made. I've already blocked a few people because I stand with you. I'm emotional. I'm sorry.
Don't make me cry. Thank you.
I love you. Thank you.
Thank you, honey. And I appreciate everybody in here. I get it. This is a tough conversation that nobody really wants. But I think that you and I can have a conversation tomorrow.
I mean, whenever you want to talk to me, Smash, just know that I am one person that literally learns the hard way. And when I'm loyal to you, I'm loyal to you. Honestly, I am. And
That's one thing I'll believe Violet on, because Violet has stood up for me.
Listen, I don't want this at all. I don't want any of this, and I know, Violet, you're not the only one that like might support somebody that sits with him. You know what I mean? Like it's a fucked up situation, and I hate to put people through that. Whatever the case, I'm not gonna block you. I don't want to block you. I always want you in here.
Smash, listen, like even if we, you know, after we talk, whenever we do talk, even if you don't agree with me, like I respect that, but just know that I care about you from a distance if it comes to it. Like I don't go real life. I don't wish ill on anybody that I fall out with. Have I at one point, you know, been awful on this app? I absolutely have. You know, and I've learned lessons, but I'm just like,
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
Well, how about let's take the night, and we'll talk tomorrow, and we'll figure it out from there. And it doesn't have to be a big old spectacle. Whatever happens doesn't need to be a big old spectacle. And just know that I love you. I love you down, girl. I love you down. You know, and I understand. I understand. I am very much so one person that has to learn the hard way. I get it. You know what I mean? I get it. If anybody understands, it's me. I promise you that. So we'll figure it out tomorrow, okay?
Well, I'm gonna drop. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Smash, I want to say I love you, and this is where I sit. And I will be blocking anybody that disrespects you or your children because it's wrong.
I appreciate you, baby. Love you, Miss Beth.
I love you too.
You can drop me down too, Smash. I'm about to go live.
Okay. All right, everyone go follow her. She's going live.
All right.
Hurry.
Thank you for holding such a great live, as always.
Thank you. I appreciate you being here for me, girl.
Of course, baby. Always. I love you.
I love you too.
I'm going to drop down though, okay?
Hope you have a good live, okay?
Maybe 10 people.
Not me missing my whole face. I'm like,
hey, just don't trip going to bed, okay?
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Thank you, Ranger. Oh, look how cute she is. God, I would rather shit in my hands and clap than have to fucking cry on here. But I do want to say that I did go today. We collectively raised $270 for Miss Sue last week. I know I said I was gonna send it out Monday, but I had to mail some stuff out for my grandma today, so I was like, well, I'll just do it all together. So I just want to show proof real quick of the money that I had in my hand. Okay, don't just ignore my ugly hands. Okay, so I've got the monies. Hopefully I don't have. Okay, so here's the monies in the package. Oh yeah. So I mailed that out. I have a tracking number for Miss Sue. Just so you guys know, we did $270. I have a $200 insurance on
because I put it in like a padded envelope. So in the event, hopefully nothing goes wrong, but in the event something goes wrong and the package is not received, we'll at least get $200 back. I can live with, I'll pay the other 70. It's no big deal, but I just want to let you guys know I did. Shut up, Firefly. We do. We got insurance and a tracking number, so it should be there Monday. Miss Sue is going through a lot right now. I don't know that she's come out publicly with it yet. Thank you, hearts. Oh, thank you, baby. I appreciate that. I just want to let you know that I did finally mail it out today, and I appreciate you guys for helping people out. I know times are rough, especially now with the shutdown and things of that nature. So, I appreciate you guys so much. I wouldn't be shit. I would be absolutely, like, I'm hardly anything anyways, but like I wouldn't be shit without you guys, literally. And I can't tell you guys enough how much I appreciate each and every one of you guys. The good ones, not the couple hundred people in here that don't like me, but thank you, Andrew. And I love you guys. And I'm sorry for being all fucking emotional. So I'm going to bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Behave, go to bed. It's my bedtime, it's your bedtime. Ready? We're all going to sleep collectively. Right? Right? Nope. Okay, well, if you're staying awake, go say hi to Sierra. And make sure, as always, to send me all the tea. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Gotta finish Ginger. Bye.